We are the knights who say, Eki, 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 boing, zoom, nee. Yeah, that was dreadful, but a lot of fun. So, ladies and gentlemen, I had actually considered making this a sort of heart to hearts episode. I've been grinding affinity, so every playable character on my team is now at 5 hearts affinity. However, the requirement for viewing one of the one of the heart to hearts that we would be watching is finishing the next story chapter. So I'll just do that and get everything out of the way. Do the heart to hearts after the end credits have rolled. And there's another thing. I suppose it's really not a secret or anything, but there is actually one playable character I have not gotten yet. And the reason for that is, well, she's kind of hidden behind a wall of level 60 enemies, and they are a tiny little bit too tough for me with this team. Now, I have Celica as my 4th character here. We have to bring Elma Lynn, and we cannot bring Maggie. I mean, he is the defense secretary. He has to, give the orders and the like. You'll see that I am at level 58, so I'm not quite at level 60. I thought I would be, but well, I want to finish this game. Just look at the timer on the top right, for fuck's sake. I've been spending nearly 200 hours. Oh, this is mad. This is a one playthrough. Almost 200 hours. Jesus. And after that, we will actually probably have a few affinity missions to go out on. So this may be the final story chapter, but even after the story finishes, I will very likely have some bonus episodes. So you can see that I have boosted my, messed around with my uranium, and I've also used some reward tickets. Part of that is going to be the Prog Ares. Yeah, I'm going to try to get that. You can only get that post-game, I think, so yeah, that's another thing. Now, let me just show you my skill lineup real quick before we get started on the mission, and yeah, have to go on some other adventure. See, we have here a level 16 skill. This is what I would have intended to put the main character in for this final chapter. But seeing as I'm not level 60, meh. The excavator. What happened? Yeah, we can't see any transformation, but I am pretty sure it is basically the same as the hectocopter, which currently does not have a pilot. This is a level 30 skill, and it is past time to move on to level 50 skills. So for the team I'm bringing, we have Lynn here in the Zebulon 2. That is a let's see, right, level 50 Lila, with some modifications, and yeah, in case I have any normal shenanigans going on. 3 cheers for that. Yeah, plenty of frame hit points, as you can see, lots of fuel. okay armor. And I am piloting the Fenris. Actually, oh, what's this nonsense? I wanted you to equip something else. Well, let's start with a railgun and a buster. Let's see, can I do something with this? I wonder actually what all those things will be, but I think I will benefit the most from slapping a mechanoid on this. Oh, right, never mind. G-Buster. Oh, oh yeah. Much damage. And for you, Meathorn, I guess. Yeah, it'll have to be the heat horn. And on that we shall slap the weapon speed. Because reasons. Obviously. That didn't make sense, but I don't care. Interesting. Very interesting. I'll try it. I don't think I've used it before. Okay, so yeah. The Hexad party can... It's not great for the final missions. I mean, for the final mission. I mean, you can change equipment later on, of course, true. But I just want to keep the action going. So I will bring Celica. I have named her mech the AGO4. I think that's what the badass mech in Xenosaga Episode 1 is called, so yay. It's a Mastema frame kind of a thing. Scale thermal damage, I guess the Meteor will benefit from that. Oh yes! Oh yes! Haha! Oh, it's gonna be just... Oh, I'll be so sad if the enemies turn out to be, you know, immune to thermal damage. Well, that would suck. And behold the Dina. I think I can adjust the colors a bit, actually. Yeah. A little more bluish, perhaps? No, I'm not really doing it. Pinkish. That needs to be blue. Grab the saturation. There we go. Much appeal. Update. Let's go and do the thing. And I won't really care that my mechs aren't at full fuel at the moment. It's not going to be much of an issue. Okay. So, yeah, just some few little tactical concerns. The author of this walkthrough suggests to bring an infinite overdrive build. I have not looked into that. I don't know what it is. Well, I mean, I guess I can make sense of. Well, I mean, the name does make some degree of sense. But I have managed to beat the final boss twice without this, so it is very much doable. Should be well within reach with the current levels and equipment that I have. And then we are recommended to bring gravity and beam weapons primarily. I have a little bit of variety, of course, but gravity and beam and physical is where most of my oomph is. So also the attacks your enemies will be using are also extremely varied and only get more so as you progress, meaning focusing on one type of defense for your armor becomes less useful, but in the early stages, ether defense is what you most likely want to go with. I'm sure I'm okay. Right. Let's do this. Progress requirements. Obtain the Scale Flight module. Yeah. Let's just do this. Into the core.
Brave citizens of New Los Angeles, this is your Director General, Maurice Chausson. Today, I come before you with truly joyous news. News that I have been longing to be able to share with you since we first set foot on this unknown world. Thanks to the tireless efforts of the brave men and women of Blade, we have finally succeeded in securing the location of the Lifehold Core. Now make no mistake, recovery of the core will not be easy, especially as the Ganglion continue their persecution of our people. But as long as we forge ahead with the same determination and fortitude that got us this far, I have every confidence we will succeed in our mission. We will return to our natural bodies and take our place as living, breathing residents of our new home here on Mira. Until then, I ask you all to stand together in strength and courage as proud citizens of NLA.
No, not perhaps a riveting speech, but I'm feeling pumped. I really do.
All right, Blades. You heard what the man said. It's now or never. So let's get right to it. Your mission is to secure the Lifehold Core and activate its backup power system. We'll have the exact location isolated in the next 2 hours. You'll leave as soon as we have coordinates. We're counting on all of you. Each and every single Blade will participate in this mission. Godspeed.
I am so relieved I don't display helmets during cutscenes.
All right, everybody, dig in. And don't hold back. I made enough for everyone.
Tatsu helped with cooking too. Wow, you really went all out.
It
You
smells
say that again.
amazing. Don't go hogging it all, Gwen.
Yeah, whatever. You're one to talk.
Uh-oh.
How kind of you to desert us like this, Lynn.
What in the hell is this? We're going to war here, people.
And you know what they say. Can't go to war on an empty stomach.
Can't go to war if you're dead either. Which is us if the Lifehold's power runs out. For all we know, the Ganglion are already at the core, getting ready to tear it apart. You still hungry? If we lose this one battle, we lose everything.
We already understand that, Doug. But you heard what Nagi said. We have to wait while they pinpoint the core's location.
Like this? You just don't get it, do you?
No, Doug. You don't get it.
What?
You think you're the only one here who's worried? We all are. We're scared to death. That's why we're here. Together.
Look, Irina...
Lynn is just trying to keep up morale the best way she knows how.
Yeah! Pick on Lindley and you answer to Tatsu!
Right.
Alright. Look, Lynn. I'm sorry. I'm on edge. Worried, freaked out, all of it. Forgive me, okay?
No. But bring me 10 hot cocos, and we'll talk.
From that place you love, right? Okay. You got it.
Maybe you should get right on that, Dougie. Yeah. Well, let's just kick back and relax, okay?
All right, everyone. Lynn went to all this trouble, so let's dig in before it gets cold.
Tatsu liked his plan. Tatsu is starving!
Oh, you don't have to ask me twice.
Help yourself, Doug.
Roger that.
You have to wonder about the logistics of this cooking, though. She's just one person, right? All those meals?
Man, am I stuffed.
I could need another bite. Tatsu cannot move.
Amazing as always, Lynn. Thank you.
Now I get why Irina and the commander are always making excuses to swing by. That was delicious, Lynn.
Oh, you guys. Don't make me blush. I'm just glad you enjoyed it.
Well, I should be getting back. Thanks for the eats.
Shall we, Lieutenant?
Yeah, we'd better go too. This was really great, Lynn. Thanks.
Yeah, this was fun, Lynn.
Indeed. It was a most enjoyable food ritual.
All right. Good luck out there, guys.
Elma, the analysis is just about finished. Gather your team and get over here.
On our way.
Secure the Lifehold core. Gain 3,000 experience. 100,000 monies. Yes, please. I actually had to sell a whole bunch of stuff to afford the final little 50 skill for Lynn. See that? I'm down to just a 250,000 credits. It's crazy. Hold on, guys. Oh yeah, by the way, while we are still relaxing and all that stuff. Let's see, have I changed my things here? Well, I think this guy's new. Seen that? That is the Prague Aris. I think. Well, it's the mech we fought in chapter 11-ish, I think. Okay, so let's just go have a word with Random and get this show on the road. I'm a little concerned about how long the episodes might get, and if I have any chance in heaven to even break them up. I mean, once we start the final fight, that's pretty much, well, a dead run from there to the end.
Yeah, Yep, and get this.
Well, oh yeah, and it's gonna be hectic. I can promise you that at least, but I'm still, well, I'm confident. Venom? Oh, right. Approach the door and check.
That's the Lifehold core?
The coordinates place it off the west coast of Caldros. It's no wonder we couldn't find it. It's way out in the middle of the ocean.
Did it sink underwater?
We'll find out soon enough. Let's suit up and get going. Secretary?
Our survival as a species hinges on your efforts. Elma, we need your help. Please save us.
We're all
No
in this
pressure, right?
together, Secretary. My goal hasn't changed since I first set foot on the White Whale. You of all people should know that. I intend to see this through. That should go without saying.
I know. It's just, we've put so much on your shoulders.
You can make it up to me with a nice long vacation once this is all over. This planet fascinates me to no end. I'd love to take some time to explore it with no agenda.
Oh, can Tatsu be Elma's guide? Of course, Tatsu do it free of charge. It's all over the house.
Let me guess. Elle taught you that one?
We sent the coordinates to every Blade team we got. Elma, I want you to act as commander for everyone out there in the field.
I'd be honored, Mr. Chief Engineer.
I forgot how much I miss being called. Commander makes me feel like some useless old stuffed shirt.
Yeah, and shirts aren't your style. All right, team, let's go.
Roger.
Tatsu has lunches all packed.
Chapter 12 in progress. 1 out of 5. Yeah, I could show some of the achievements I've been getting lately, but never mind. I am just mesmerized by this site. Wow. This is like watching Alien all over again, except we get some picture quality this time. Wow. This game can really be gorgeous. Well, anyway, we have a mission to attend to. Let me just see how I'm doing for time. I'm thinking this would be a good opportunity to end the episode. I'm going to do exactly that. Yeah, so see you over the waters. Until next time.